Wizards of the Coast announced that they are banning artists from using AI art generation to create Dungeons and Dragons art. Let's get into this. They made this announcement after it came to their attention that one of their artists they've been working with since 2014 actually used AI tools for artwork in the upcoming Bigby Presents Glory of the Giants. It came to their attention when we had this Twitter user, Never Not DM. Question: is Wizards using AI art in official source books? These images from Bigby's Presents are seriously concerning. At the best, it's terrible quality. At the worst, it means a lot of artists are going to lose jobs. Those two pictures in question are the Frost Giant Ice Shaper on the right and Frostmourne on the left that were highlighted in a blog post on the Dungeons and Dragons Beyond website previewing the book. You can see that this person took issue with how the hand was shaped. There were human feet on the wolves, and this boot position is just like weird. It's like pointed up instead of flat on the ground. And then I can't really tell what he's saying here about this wolf. And then there's like no feet on this character here, on the Frostmourne character. The artist who created these pieces of art, Ilya, I'm going to butcher this guy's last name, Shkipin, reacted to Never Not DM's post in a now deleted post, writing, "There's recent controversy on whether these illustrations I made were AI generated. AI was used in the process to generate certain details or polish and editing. To shine some light on the process, I'm attaching earlier versions of the illustrations before AI had been applied to enhance details. As you can see, a lot of painted elements were enhanced with AI rather than generated from ground up." He later announced that he deleted previous posts as the future of today illustrations is being discussed. He then said that the illustrations are going to be reworked. We then got this statement from the Wizards of the Coast on their D&D Beyond official Twitter account. They wrote, "Today we became aware that an artist used AI to create artwork for the upcoming book, Bigby Presents Glory of the Giants. We've worked with this artist since 2014, and he's put years of work into books we all love. While we weren't aware of the artist's choice to use AI in the creation process for these commissioned pieces, we had discussed with him, and he will not use AI for Wizards work moving forward." So then we get this statement right here where they said they're banning it altogether. They said, "We are revising our process and updating our artist guidelines to make clear that artists must refrain from using AI art generation as part of their art creation process for developing D&D art, Dungeons and Dragons art." So it's unclear what exactly that means. I do know that seemingly there are a lot of artists that do use AI touch-up tools for their artwork. I think the genie's already kind of out of the bottle on AI. I think people are going to be using it and doing that. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Dungeons and Dragons sticks to this. I don't really have any real conviction towards this one way or the other. I do find that using AI tools to create art can be beneficial to people maybe creating book covers, novel covers, etc. like that, keeping their costs down low, maybe creating something unique, taking what they have in their mind that they might not have the skill to do manually, and being able to use some kind of computer-generated tool to bring it to life and be able to market that to people. I fully understand that. And then on the other hand, like, I obviously appreciate really well-drawn quality artwork on covers in comic books and just in general pieces of art that people create. So I'm kind of mixed on this, but let me know what you think. What do you make of Dungeons and Dragons banning AI-generated art from being published in their books and in their cards and everything like that? Let me know.
Subscribe for more.